early summer is a great time to come to the Portland Classical Chinese Garden. I'm with Glin today, and Glin, you have some beautiful plants blooming this time of year.
We do. There's something every time of the year, never the same place twice. Right now, in addition to our water plants, we've got a great one behind me. This is Hypericum, also known as St. John's wort, and this is a great performer for us come summertime.
It's beautiful. Look at those flowers. It's just full.
It's got these wonderful cup-shaped golden flowers, and it's very full right now, although it can take very harsh pruning once it's done flowering.
So when would you do that here at the garden?
Well, come fall, we'll actually prune it back quite severely, but as you can see, it's a very vigorous grower and it'll fill back in.
And it'll take sun to a little bit of shade.
Definitely. In fact, this plant can take a lot of sun. This is one of the plants that our Department of Transportation plants along the freeways because it can really take that summer heat.
That is true. And then I love that you have a companion plant of a Clematis growing up this tree.
That's one of my favorites. After this Magnolia Soulangeana is done blooming, we have this wonderful deciduous Clematis that starts to perform come summertime. I think the best part, though, is it has that heavy fragrance of vanilla.
Ah, nice. It is. It's very fragrant. But they'll have to come and see that or smell it for themselves.
That's right.
Well, it's very nice, and that will take some shade too. So that's a nice one for our gardens at home because sometimes you want some kind of vine to go into a tree like that.
Absolutely, and it just looks so beautiful dangling over the branches like that.
That is nice. Now I see across the pond a little bit that there's a red rose growing. It's very beautiful.
It is. That's another prolific bloomer for us come summer. And roses aren't traditionally found in Chinese gardens, but it was sort of a nod to Portland being the city of roses that the original designers included in our plant collection.
So if we went to a Chinese garden in China, we wouldn't see any roses.
Maybe one or two, but this particular cultivar is Sevillana, and it's very easy to grow, pest-free, blooms all summer long, and provides a wonderful red splash to the garden at this time of year.
You know, I noticed today that it's just a beautiful day, and I can't believe the amount of different kind of plant material you have here at the garden.
I know, we are so lucky. You know, this is one city block, and we have over 500 species within our collection.
Wow, that is a lot. So if I went to China, I'm not going to be able to go this summer, but would I see the same kind of mix there?
Not as much. In fact, in a typical traditional Chinese garden, you may only see around 50 species of plants. But when the designers came here to build this garden, the local nurserymen from the Pacific Northwest said, wait a minute, we have a wonderful opportunity with this garden to build a world-class botanical collection. So what we ended up with are 500 species of plants, the vast majority of which are native to China, or at least Southeast Asia.
So we really get a hint when we come here, and I know you can come here any time of the year and really enjoy yourself and see something different.
That's right.
Well, thank you so much for having us today.
Thank you for coming.